Let's start. So, hi everyone. My name is Swapnil Patil. Today I'm talking about something that not really new, but feel more people should know the basics and the math behind it. So, you have seen a lot of hype around AI answering the questions from documents and database, right? But what's really happening behind the scenes, we don't know really. So today let me break it down and make it in most simple way to explain you. So think about a clothing store. You have a clothing store, you are selling a t-shirts. So you have a thousands of item in a stock, with details like brand, size, color, price and discounts, right? You have a data. Normally to find something being a data scientist, what you will do, how many white t-shirts or how many shirts do I have in a stock? You will write a SQL query in the database and you will get output. But not everyone know the SQL, right? So they need output in terms of English, in terms of a language, and they want a system where they can feed in terms of language. One, they can feed in term of language, they can question it in term of language and get answer in a very layman term. So this is where a large language model LLM come in. So instead of writing a SQL, you just ask in a plain English and the model translate into the correct database query and run it and give you the answer back in a natural language. So like for example, if I'm asking how many total revenue will I generate if I sell all the white t-shirts or all the black t-shirts today with the discount applied, the system convert that into the proper SQL query, run it on the database and give the exact number. So that is a behind the scenes where how LLM work and give the output. So behind the scene, it use a LangChain for handling the conversation logic. You should learning to a model know how to map questions to query, and then later we build a Streamlit to build a clean interface where anyone can type a question and instantly get the answer. So today the project is about that, where we have created that project. For you can find out the GitHub link for this project in this video. So where I have created one notebook. This is not a new, I have taken even from the YouTube itself. You can find it on the YouTube also. But it's like a very, I thought it's a very simple project and the simple step you should know before starting with the Gen AI. So basically when you write a query and give it input to the LLM or any interface or AI, any assistant, what it do, it convert them into the perfect tokens, and then the tokens go as an input in a vector embedding models and convert into the vectors, and then later it gets stored into the vector database. There are for example like Chroma DB or then few others database where it gets stored and assigned with the particular numerical value. Because computer do not understand any wording, it understand the numbers, it store those numbers and those vector into that database. So next time when a user asking a question about similar to that, like for example it's a very different, tell me all the white t-shirt which got sold in USA. So what it will do, it will convert that again into the vector using the embedding model, using a lot of other similarities like cosine similarity, search into its database and find out the similar vector belongs to it, try to give that vector try to find few more vector belongs to it, find the perfect vector, give that as a prompt to the LLM, and generate the answer in form of, based on our prompt engineering, generate the answer in the form of human language, which is English, we can see. So this project is about that, where I have used a LangChain, Google Plum. Here we have, I have taken it from the YouTube itself, just created my SQL DB. You can also create it, you can find all the files over here, you can just create it. So this is a main file, where this is a main file, this is an IPNB file where you can see like how I have created a SQL database, how I have connected those. I have used a few short prompting where I train, I mean pre-train our LLM to generate a specific answer, because sometimes what happens is your LLM hallucinate and over predict, and sometimes it under predict. For example, not a prediction, I can say in terms of output generation. When we say it, basically what it do, when you are asking it not aware about the columns, it try to match it from his end and then try to give the answer. But sometimes you have to give them a prompting to generate a right answer. So there in the caption, if you have any doubt, I will create another extensive project with the LLM using all the others LangChain functions, even embedding models. In another video, I will also try to use Crew AI. So these are like a Crew AI is another orchestration framework, it's open source multi-agent orchestration framework. I will try to use, and there are a lot of verticals that we have to explore in terms of becoming an expert in Gen AI.